Boruto Uzumaki isn't just carrying the legacy of Naruto and Sasuke. He's redefining what it means to be a shinobi in his own right. From creating a personalized variant of the legendary Flying Raijin Jutsu to engineering techniques that even elite shinobi struggled with, Boruto's abilities are a testament to his extraordinary intellect and adaptability. But how could so many overlook Boruto's genius? It's because he makes the impossible look effortless. Let's break down why Boruto is way smarter than you realize. Boruto Uzumaki, the son of the 7th Hokage, Naruto, was born with the world's expectations on his shoulders. Even in his Genin class, he was viewed as well above the rest of his generation with Chunin level prowess. I would say his genius lies in his creativity, adaptability, and his ability to learn and evolve at an extraordinary pace, much like his grandfather, Lord 4th Hokage, Minato Namikaze. And recently, nowhere is this more evident than in the recent reveal of his variation of the Flying Raijin Jutsu, a legendary S-rank ability that only 2 ninja have mastered before him. It's a well-known fact that all shinobi who wield Flying Raijin Jutsu are straight geniuses. The Flying Raijin Jutsu is one of the most iconic techniques in ninja history, invented by Lord 2nd Hokage Tobirama Senju, and I would say sensationalized by Lord 4th Hokage Minato Namikaze. And now Boruto has taken this technique to an entirely new level. Instead of relying on traditional seals, Boruto marks metal objects with his chakra, allowing him to teleport anywhere by syncing his Otsutsuki space-time teleportation ninjutsu with the chakra. So Boruto was able to discern that chakra conductivity was enhanced with metal objects, making it a favorable combo for this technique. So what's even more impressive is how he thought to utilize unique symbols across this technique when he's using objects to teleport, because he can more efficiently visualize and discern precise coordinates, which is gonna ensure the teleportation accuracy even across vast distances. So Boruto's variant of Flying Raijin technique can be used with weapons to everyday items like utensils and decorations, and I think this further accents Boruto's genius by how he has made this technique so versatile by making inconspicuous items really a part of his jutsu combination, and the fact that he's combining the legacy of those that came before him with his own innovative style. So this further showcases how Boruto strategically leverages his unique skill set to really push the boundaries of what's possible. And according to Kashin Koji, who used the prescient shinjutsu to help accelerate Boruto's training by just really imparting wisdom that he gleaned from the future to Boruto, it would have originally taken Boruto about roughly 6 years to develop the Flying Raijin Jutsu and to really master the technique through trial and error. However, after Koji explained the basic theories behind the technique to him, Boruto was able to master it within only about 2 years of intensive training. So like I said before, it's only further highlighting Boruto's genius as he was able to grasp and refine complex concepts with remarkable speed, just transforming that theoretical knowledge into practical mastery, which we've seen him do his whole shinobi career. Now let's talk about some more genius feats that really highlight how Boruto is smarter than you realize. Boruto's mastery of the Rasengan is a perfect example of his genius in action. While the Rasengan is already one of the most iconic techniques in the ninja world, Boruto has elevated it far beyond its original form. So just going to the genesis within Boruto's story, there's the vanishing Rasengan. So while learning the standard Rasengan technique in a few days of training, like this is crazy, in a few days of training, he's definitely the person who learned the Rasengan the fastest out of everyone who knows the technique. But while learning the technique in a few days, he subconsciously created the lightning style vanishing Rasengan by infusing his lightning chakra into the jutsu. This is a feat Lord 6 Hokage Kakashi Hatake couldn't even accomplish. If you go back to Shippuden, it was even stated by Yamato that by combining a change in nature plus a change in form takes incredible skill plus, natural talent and intuition. So Boruto was able to add lightning chains to the Rasengan in just a few days by accident, when Minato, his grandfather, one of the most powerful Kage in history, tried for years and never managed to apply, nature transformation to the Rasengan. Now we know Naruto was able to use shadow clones and intensive training over various weeks to add wind nature, but the fact that Boruto was able to accidentally add lightning nature just shows that he has a lot of natural intuition towards the configuration of ninjutsu and other techniques. Next in the Rasengan book, we could talk about the compression Rasengan, a move that takes the sheer power of the Rasengan and condenses it into a much denser form, and becomes more devastating, and the penetrating power of the Rasengan is increased dramatically to where he could defeat enemies like anime only Deepa from Kata. So the level of precise chakra control that's required for that type of technique is astonishing. And then let's throw in the Rasengan Uzuhiko on the later end of this Rasengan book, Boruto's latest and most advanced variant. I think it's pretty much a Shinjutsu Rasengan, but by incorporating what he calls planetary chakra and energy generated by the planet's rotation, Boruto has created a Rasengan with theoretically unlimited power, and it's really a perfect example of how Boruto combines the theoretical knowledge of the world and the earth and practical application towards a jutsu formula that he already knows. With the skill set that he has, being an Otsutsuki, he might have access to just he definitely has access to vast amounts of power that he didn't previously have. So these Rasengan variants are not just a display of how powerful Boruto is. It shows his craftiness, and it's a testament to Boruto's ability to innovate and adapt, really solidifying his place as a genius within his generation. These feats within the Rasengan category are things that Minato failed to accomplish during his life. Kakashi failed to accomplish. Jiraiya failed to accomplish. It just shows, even among geniuses, Boruto is, that boy different. That boy built different. So don't sleep on him. Now I want to touch on Boruto's early mastery of chakra natures as a chapter in his genius book. So by the time he was a genin, Boruto had already became proficient in 3 chakra natures: lightning, wind, and water. So he was creating innovative jutsu maneuvers using these natures, such as Boruto Stream, which utilizes wind chakra to accelerate the user's movements, which is tactically paired with shadow clones. I love that move. That's still one of my favorite jutsu of Boruto's, just for the adaptability to situations. So the lightning style vanishing Rasengan is also another innovative jutsu that I just talked about that can catch foes off guard. And also, much like Sasuke, Boruto can apply lightning techniques such as purple lightning to his swords, increase cutting power, and those water style abilities where he can change the tide of the battle with something such as surging sea jutsu that he used on Ao within the Kara arc. So it's really a solid toolkit for a shinobi of his age to be able to utilize all those different chakra natures. Because if you look at characters like Naruto, we didn't really see Naruto using different chakra natures. My boy was straight using shadow clones and Rasengan, even though this is not a comparison thing to Naruto, but that's just to put in perspective of what genin, genin weren't using. Like Sasuke, he used fire style Chidori. He had 2 chakra natures when he was a genin, but Boruto has 3. I mean, he has good genetics too, so you can't really leave that fact out. But that boy different. That boy is different. So next, I just want to talk about how Boruto is using his genius intellect to really constantly evolve his mentor's teaching. So most of Boruto's development in 2 Blue Vortex can be credited to Sasuke Uchiha and Kashin Koji's mentorship, like we talked about earlier, Boruto's Kenjutsu is a direct result of Sasuke's guidance. So by Two Blue Vortex, Boruto wields Sasuke's sword with a level of mastery that allows him to handle both group battles and one-on-one duels. So combined with his lightning chakra, Boruto's swordsmanship has just become a very critical part of his combat style. And like I said before, even utilizing Kakashi's purple lightning within his sword techniques to amplify the cutting power and range. So, you know, Boruto also has some shuriken jutsu finesse layered in there, and Sasuke definitely taught him some shuriken pointers because of how proficient Sasuke was, and he can really turn even basic ninja tools into weapons of immense power and precision with that application of his lightning release. So Boruto really, with his mentor's help and just going down the Kashin Koji line, has even mastered techniques his future self developed on a sooner than later basis, thanks to the insights from, like I said, Kashin Koji's future sight prescience Shinjutsu. So overall, Boruto Uzumaki, he stands as a true generational talent, just carving out a legacy defined by his extraordinary intellect and innovation and gutsiness. So Boruto, he doesn't just achieve the extraordinary, he makes it look effortless. I just think that he's a strategist who will continue to show his resolve as a shinobi, and with everything we've seen in Two Blue Vortex so far, it's clear that Boruto's journey is just beginning, and we'll keep seeing stuff that continues to blow our minds in regards to what is the true ceiling for Boruto. There ain't really no ceiling. My boy got that limitless potential. But with that being said, that is why Boruto is way smarter than you realize. A true genius is being revealed before your eyes. Two Blue Vortex. Make sure y'all stay tapped in. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you rock with the videos, subscribe. Join the Real Ninja Nation. And I want you guys to turn on my post notifications so you know the next time that video drops. Appreciate y'all watching. It's been your boy, Anime Analyst, aka the Young Jiggy Ninja. I'm out of here. Peace.